Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your December reading. I hope you're amazing. So, we are going to do general first, love, and then spirit message to tie it all together. And timestamps are in the description box below. So, let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Seven of coins. You're really putting in the work. Ooh, you're busy. You're busy, you're putting in the work, but you're doing something for your life, like working on a project, working on a home, working on your future. There's something that you're doing. You're investing time in yourself and your future somehow. Wishful expectations. Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. Yeah, I feel like things are changing for you in December. It's like you're getting rid of things that you don't need, whether this is like dead weight in people, events, even materials in your life, like things that you don't need. You're releasing things. I feel like you have an opportunity for a new beginning in December that you are understanding. It's more about like what do you want to take with you into the next year and what do you don't. That's really what I'm getting from that. Okay. Actually. All right, let's get in here. Okay. All right, Gemini, for December. We have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. Definitely deciding what you want and don't want in your life. I feel like you have a very keen sense of what it is that you want to take with you and what it is you don't, wherever it is that you're going or whatever it is that you're changing in your life. What's interesting about that is I feel like you can be a little bit domineering with that energy. Um, but I feel like it's pretty useful for you in this capacity. Um, I feel like you just want like a renewal of it's almost like you're starting over, and you want to start over with good feelings, good emotion, new love, new connections, new things connecting with you in a way that's going to make you happy. It's like I really feel like you have this energy like you're starting over. Okay. Um, I feel like you are going to need friends, supportive friends, and people that love you. So this is a time to really like enjoy your social circle. Especially if you are looking to go out and date. I feel like spending time with friends are going to help you. Like it helps you get a pool of things to choose from, and then you can dictate who you want to choose from there. Okay. It could be that someone in your life also was very like overshadowed your life, or something overshadowed your life, and now you get a chance, like a break from it. Okay, King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Death. Yeah, your direction is pointing towards happiness. I feel like that's what you're choosing to go towards. So let's say you're throwing things away. You're like, does you're using that method. It's not keto. That woman that made the method of cleaning. Crap. Let me look it up. Hold on one second. I got it. It's Maria Kondo. Okay. She has a cleaning method where it's like if it doesn't spark joy to you, get rid of it. Okay. So I feel like you're doing that with your life. Um, Definitely a transformation. It's going to take a little bit of getting through conflicts, finding the right way to get through conflicts in order to do that. But I do feel like things are going to go your way only because you have the dedication to make it happen. Friends may help you move as well. You may be moving in December. But I feel like you're happy where you're moving. It's like a new beginning for you. All right. You may also be going on a trip as well. Okay. Page of Wands, Strength, Seven of Cups. Ooh, you're looking forward to 2023 for sure. I feel like you're super excited about what life is going to bring to you because of how things are playing out in December. You're investing in yourself and the possibilities of life. So this is a time to embrace transformation and spontaneity and go out and do new things or embrace new ideas as well. Um, find things that you love to do, you know? That's what I'm going to say. I feel like you're building up a lot of confidence in yourself. You are. Because you're moving in the direction that you feel like you should be. Very good energy, Gemini. Okay? Yeah, you've been very patient or waiting on things to change or waiting on a situation like to see where it's going to take you. And I feel like it's almost like you have been paying very close attention about what it is that you're going to do. It's like you already know what you want. And now you get a chance to create that for yourself, especially in relationships as well. Hangman, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, all the stuff that you were holding on inside is coming out in December. Um, and you're very much action oriented to make it happen. You're very focused, very driven to do what it is that you need to do. You're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your stability. You're thinking about your happiness and what it is that you want to achieve and creating that in your life. You know, it gives you a sense of control that you're going to have, which is beautiful. And yeah, all the lessons that you've learned are really accumulating in December. And now you know how you want to act because now you know what you need to do to reconnect with yourself, your wants and your desires and your needs. Okay. And about not making commitments to things that are not working in your best favor. And these are people and situations as well. So I feel like you're not accumulating new situations like this. You're getting rid of the old ones and finding out new things that make you happy. Yeah. You're finding new things that make you happy or give you like hope because you don't want to feel like you're self-sabotaging your own life, you know. Okay, let's get into your love. All right, Gemini. Retreat. Spend time with loved ones and definitely in relationships as well for those of you that you're connecting with. I feel like this is a good time to get to know your partners or the people that you're connecting with better. This will decide whether or not they stay or go, honestly. I feel like you're looking for deeper connections, more safe, comfortable connections that make you feel like you're at home, you know, with an individual or comforted. So if you have an intuitive feeling that something isn't right, I would follow it. Okay. Yep, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. New beginnings, inspiration, passion, intensity, things like that. So that's what you're looking for. That's what you're searching for. I feel like you have a lot of energy focused towards your love life in December, just because you want it to flourish. You know, you want it to be nurturing. You want something to cultivate there. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You're challenging the status quo in your love life of how things have been. Okay. I feel like you want to feel established and happy with the person that you're with in the relationship that you're in, which is normal. So you're challenging whether that's happening or not. You're noticing, if you haven't already, that you're emotionally withdrawn or this person is. It's like you're not connecting the way that you should. It's a disappointment, right? And shifting through this energy, getting rid of this person or working on the issue is a lot of responsibility to you. You know, There's a lot of responsibility. I feel like this person that you're dealing with uh is holding a lot in. I feel like they're either dealing with a lot or they're dealing with this idea. I don't know how to explain this. They're dealing with this idea of perfection, and how things are supposed to be instead of how it is. Okay, for a lot of you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. There's definitely going to be a conversation had, and I feel like you're very serious about the future. Like, this is a future talk. This is whatever I'm deciding now is how it's going to be kind of talk. But you are focused on yourself and how you feel emotionally, like, separated from your partner or not happy. um, I feel like they are trying to avoid the situation as much as possible, or kind of act like it's just you and they don't see what the issue is. But this shouldn't stop you from expressing your feelings about what it is that you need to get out from this person. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Empress. Keep pushing the conversation, okay? Because what will happen will happen. This person needs to face the truth. I feel like it's going to break them a little bit. I'm going to be honest. But the focus is you're trying to nurture a healthy relationship, whether with this person or just in general. And that shouldn't stop you from doing what you need to do, because the truth is you're not emotionally there with this person. And that needs to be fixed regardless of how they feel about it. Okay. You've held on to this for a long time with that hangman coming out. That's just confirmation that you have really sacrificed enough of yourself. So they're going to either be a part of cultivating things or not be a part of cultivating things. And really, I feel like it's going to be your decision. Because they feel like they are still holding on, but we'll see. Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups and Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a little illusionary energy with your partner here. They don't see that they need to move on from that, okay, and look more into the truth emotionally about what's going on. It's like they're pushing it to the side or not validating your emotions or how you feel about something. And your focus is on that, on commitment, on the future, on how you want things to be, and trying to create that in your life, in your relationship. Okay. Things have turned really sour over time. You're definitely starting to see things more clearly, and you're more apt in December to start discussing what those feelings are. Okay. Yeah, you're sticking with what it is that you know. Okay. You know what you want in a relationship. You know how you want to feel, and you're not gonna let anybody like overstep your boundaries with that. I do feel like you are dealing with somebody that's a little bit disillusioned with emotions. It could be that they are not good at expressing them or good at dealing with them. Yeah, I feel like they hold them in and they focus more on the environment. So you have to impact them in an environmental way, like walking away or distancing yourself or something like that. Because when you talk to them emotionally, they're like, oh, well, maybe they're just going through something. So it's going to be a rough road with this individual or with this situation. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Things are coming to a head definitely by the end of December. It's like there needs to be some sort of move. You need to come out of yourself and your own thinking that what you think is perfect and consider my feelings or what I'm thinking as the Gemini. Okay. Because I feel like things are stuck and I feel like you pull back because you want for things to be better. That's the whole point. Is like trying to end this despair or these thoughts. Mm, there is going to be some sort of pause or separation in the relationship. I can see that. Um, I feel like you have to create, and this is very strange, but it's like for this person to understand whether you stick around or not, you have to create some sort of imbalance, like I said before, in the status quo of the relationship. Otherwise, they're just pushing it off to having a bad day. Otherwise, things will stay the same. I feel like this person is going to stay the same because they don't want to deal with what's happening. But all you can do is speak your mind. And the Ace of Wands just sparks, it's you trying to create something new in your love life, um, or put a little bit of oomph into it to get things to change. Okay? Very interesting. All right. All right, Gemini, let's see what your spiritual energy is in December. Guilt, insecurity, workaholic. December pushes you to put energy into creating the life that you want. So, speaking your mind and being dedicated to it, and not just saying it and then moving on, but really being dedicated to what it is that you're saying. I feel like for a lot of you, it has been giving someone the benefit of the doubt, or making excuses for someone, or feeling like maybe it's you, or something of that nature. But it's time to come face to face with the issue so things can move past this point, to a more happier, stable place. It is going to work on either your or your partner's insecurities, and that could pose an issue because if they're not willing to deal with it, or you're not willing to deal with it, then it's not going to happen. So that is that part of things. Okay. So I love you and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.